"I'm finally getting optimistic," Anne Frank wrote in her diary on July 21st, 1944. "Now, at last, things are going well. They really are." Hidden away in a secret apartment in the Netherlands, the Frank family and their fellow residents had heard the same news as the rest of the world. "An assassination attempt has been made on Hitler's life," the 15-year-old wrote. 11 days passed before she returned to her diary once more. Then the entries stopped. Someone had betrayed the Franks and the other residents in their hidden apartment. On August 4th, they became prisoners of the Nazi state. Later that month, a 12-year-old German girl named Christa von Hoffacker picked up her pen and began to write in her own diary. She knew nothing about the Frank family, nor was she aware of the Nazi Holocaust that would kill Frank and most of her family members along with 10 million others during World War II. Christa simply wanted to record her own wartime experiences. As Anne Frank had done, she wrote partly to try to make sense of a world that had been blown apart during the regime of Adolf Hitler. In Christa's case, a literal explosion had upended her life. Weeks earlier, a bombing at Hitler's Wolfschanze, his Wolfs Lair command post, had caused her respected father to be branded a traitor by association. Then he had vanished into the Nazi criminal court apparatus. Was he dead? Was he being tortured? Christa didn't know. And so she wrote to confide her fears. Within days, Gestapo agents had come to her home and taken away her mother, older brother, and older sister. Supervision of Christa and her younger brother and sister had fallen to strangers assigned to live with them by the Nazis. Then the Gestapo agents returned. They demanded that Christa and the younger children immediately gather a few belongings. The 3 of them had to leave home, too. Accompanied by these guards, the siblings would embark on a trip to an unknown destination for inexplicable reasons with no indication of when or if they would ever return. When Christa packed, she added her diary to her suitcase. And after she and her siblings arrived, she wrote about what happened next. When the war ended in 1945, Christa had survived. So had her diary.